Good evening, my fellow Nigerians. I want to talk about 2023 from a perspective. And what is that perspective? Now, the question I want to ask you is, have you chosen whom you want to vote for in 2023? Yes, and if you've chosen that person, next question I want to ask you is, are you choosing this person because you think this person can actually salvage our problem? Or are you choosing this person because you feel that if he enter office, he done better for me, or he done better for our people? Because there's this problem we have in Nigeria, this problem of we prefer our brother or our own, someone close to us, or maybe he's not close to us, but he's just from our area. We just have this impression that it is better for him, even if he's inept, inexperienced, and ignorant, in fact, outrightly stupid. We would prefer him to be in that office than for somebody who's qualified and experienced to be in an office. And that is a serious problem because this also affects our judgment in whom we choose for offices. So the point is this: if you're choosing somebody in 2023 simply because you think if he gets into office, it's done better for you, or if you're choosing somebody because he's from your region, then you're part of Nigeria's problem. That's the simple truth. You're part of Nigeria's problem. Because one thing we should be looking at in 2023 is that the leader we should choose should be somebody who can create an environment for growth. But he's not doing that alone. He's doing that with the totality of Nigerians. Now, we have three heavyweights that are contesting for the office. For me, I think the three of them, I don't know who's good or who's bad, but I think they all have their strong points and their weak points. For now, none of them is my candidate. I'm not voting any of them. Maybe if someone convinces me, because my own candidate did not make it through the primaries. So I'm yet to choose one amongst these three, okay? But the point is, we have to make our choices based on who we think will make the nation a better place and not who is close to us. Let us look at the reputation, the character, the profile of whom we're choosing. Secondly, I want to talk about something. Are you voting in somebody because you belong to that party? This is a very difficult one anyway, but I think if we actually want to solve our problem, we have to look beyond party lines, because sometimes the parties produce BS candidates for us and you have no option than to vote for that person. But it's not the best, because if you're thinking of the future, then you should vote in a credible candidate. I know in Nigeria, any little thing you do is seen as anti-party. And for that, you can be kicked out of your party. But that's also part of our problem. So let us think about the credibility of whom we're voting in. Don't just believe that somebody will go and correct our generational self-inflicted problem simply because he has spoken one or two grammar on media, or he has said one or two things, moved around some places, and settled with some cabal men. It won't work, it will work. Choose wisely. Choose wisely. Choose whom you think will make an impact, not whom you feel. Choose somebody who can create a platform for Nigeria growth. I always insist, create a platform, because the truth is no political head can actually transform Nigeria. Any political head can only create a platform for growth, because that's what we need. We need to be collectively working towards the growth of Nigeria, not thinking that somebody will just come and repair everything. It will work. Thank you. Choose wisely.